Hi, good morning. This is Janet Trevino, and I am a rehabilitative touch specialist certified with Cuddling.com. I am here today to introduce to you something that may be familiar to some of you and not as familiar to others of you, but Sybian has a tool that they sell that is also used for relaxation. So I'm here to introduce the different uses of Sybian. Now watch, I'm going to show it to you first, and then I'll demonstrate how to use this for touch, for nurture, and to activate deeper relaxation with your partner of preference. So let me show you real quick what it looks like. So this here is the Sybian. Again, it has many uses other than what I'm going to show you today, but this is really exciting because it can be used again to go deeper into your connection with your partner or with a professional like myself, or it can be used for that connection and for relaxation, for both, right, obviously together. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do this. This is underneath. Obviously out here we don't have electricity, so we do need to plug it in. And I want to show you the how to turn it on. Here it is. Okay. So the Sybian has two different knobs on it. One is rotation and vibration. For the purposes that we're going to use it today, we do not need the rotation button, and the vibration is what we're looking for. And I'm going to again demonstrate. We do not use these controls until you've established that relaxation and connection with your partner or with a professional of your choice. So this we'll keep off for now. Again, ideally it needs electricity. So obviously in nature we're not using electricity, but here's the cord for electricity. And we have it facing, the cord is facing this direction, so that's forward. So you're gonna see how we can use this again with partners. I have a person that demonstrates the partner side of things, so that person can come and sit down. And again, this is for purposes of non-sexual connection. I mean, of course, if you have one of these, you can use this in many other different ways in which it's created to be used. But for what I'm trying to do, and for my clients, I'd like to invite them to this experience. Now, I will be having the Sybian for about 3 weeks later this year. And I invite my clients who are regulars to come and try this method I'm about to show, that again allows people to activate a deep relaxation into their bodies while being connected with a partner or with a professional. So here we go. There's again different ways. I'm going to show you how we can do this. And I need to say, the Sybian comes with one of these great little stools that again helps you do this kind of work with a partner. So you don't have to purchase one of these. It comes with it when you purchase it. So the first position I'd like to demonstrate is the one from behind. I don't have a name for them yet because I just created this model. This does not exist. So I'm trying to find ways in which this tool can be used for what I do and for use for couples like yourself. So I have a great big blanket on top of the Sybian, and the Sybian has different attachments. We're using just a flat attachment at this point. So again, this is not meant for any kind of sexual play. This is non-sexual connection, nurture, and touch. All right, are you comfortable?
Pretty much, yeah.
Good. So this, again, imagine the nature of relaxation. So we're inviting you to go into relaxation into your body. What I would have, before I turn anything on, what I would have my partner do, or my client, is I would have them relax back in this position, back instantly. So here, imagining relaxing your arms, your legs, you settling into your body. You're not caring for anything. If you can put more of your weight on me, that's ideal. So I really want you to just let go and allow someone else to take care of you. I may hold you in an embrace like this. I really do enjoy putting pressure on people's forehead because it does allow them to ground more deeply. Maybe I would put my hand on top of their head And so this, just being in this position and being held, is super nurturing. It's welcoming, it's trust building. You know that you're held can just really allow you to surrender more deeply, get into your connection and into your own body. So after holding this position for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, at that point, then I would activate the vibration. So the vibration, I would move it up until, so it has the off, the word off on there. I may go up to that second F, or maybe a little bit closer to the O. That is as high as I would go. This machine goes very high in vibration, so I'm not interested, again, in activating any kind of sexual feelings or arousal. What we're trying to do is once someone's completely relaxed into my arms and into my body, and they're breathing deeply, and our breath is also being synchronized, then I would turn the machine on once I can sense that they have gone into that deeper place. And that vibration, what it does is it begins to just allow people to go deeper into the sensation, into the relaxation. It's really amazing how it doesn't arouse, and it really doesn't. Because you begin to feel that vibration through your entire body, and even though it's being pulled up, you are going deeper down. So you can imagine, of course, we don't have it plugged in today. You can imagine right now experiencing that for yourself. Now that's position number 1. Position number 2 allows me to stay here still. Sorry, don't hurt your partner. And I may be on my knees. In the woods, you may find things that you don't want on your feet. There you go. Okay, so here, what I'll be doing is providing a more fuller body hold. Again, some people just need their heads hold. It's nurturing, it's connecting. It reminds them of potentially being in the womb or being held by a parent when they're very young. Even subconsciously, if we don't have a memory of it, our bodies remember these type of holds or the desire to have them, to feel the security of someone taking care of you. If I remove the stool, I really like what feels like the hip hold. So I'm putting my legs on the hips and I'm holding like this as well. Ideally there'd be something like a stool to support my legs in case my legs are not as strong as I'd like them to be. But again, this is another option. I may take their hands and hold them like this. So there's that. My legs are not as strong. But ideally if I have some support, that would be an amazing thing to provide a more fuller body experience for the person receiving this touch. The next thing, the third style of nurturing touch that we can give someone on the Sybian. This one. Now I do have clients request this while we're on a flat surface or like on a mattress or on the couch. So this is actually a lot easier on me and my body. And then again, imagining the vibration as a part of this, and then breathing deeply, you're completely relaxed, you feel good. I put my legs around my partner, and then I invite them to rest their head and allow me to hold them again. This, imagining just kind of surrendering into a hold, being held, being loved. This is the epitome of the hug, right? This is kind of like the huggle. Some people just want to be hugged and they want it to last more than 2 seconds. They need a hug that may last 5, 10, 20 minutes. And on this machine and with the stool, I can maintain this probably for a good hour easily. Yet at the same time imagining the vibration. Once we're relaxed though, we don't turn the vibration on to begin with because it does something else, which I think you can imagine. So here we're just present. Now lastly, that would be This is going to be the fourth position that's possible, and I'm sure you can come up with some more on your own with your partner if you have the Sybian. On a couch, it's very common that I would have someone sit side to side with me and want to experience more of a kind of very innocent and nurturing this connection while maybe we're watching a show. And again, I have clients that request this on the couch. So at this, I may have someone to lean in and put their head on my shoulder and holding. Now, it's definitely not necessary for my client to hold me. It is their choice. But again, it just depends on kind of what they're hoping to experience. This, I may hold them. Again, imagining the vibration underneath, supporting them, allowing them, reminding them to ground and to be present in this moment. And I can even bring my legs in, allow them to feel more of that pressure along their body. Maybe I put my hand on their heart, my hand on their head. All of these things that really support us and make us feel safe and secure and loved. So thank you for watching this video explaining a different way to use the Sybian. Again, really imperative that you begin this time with the machine turned off. You really want to make sure you're syncing your breath together, that you're relaxing, going deeper into the position of your choice, that you allow the person on the Sybian to choose what feels good to them. Watch the collarbone, watch any kind of back pain. Just check in and make sure that they're comfortable. If they have any kind of tension, it defeats the purpose to even try any of this. There are ways to support someone's legs if their legs are too short. If they're long, because you can always raise the Sybian on a secure surface. Just think about, again, how you can adjust if you need to make modifications. I think those are great. Let me know if you need a modification. And if you are a client of mine and you live in San Antonio, Texas, I will have one of these for a few weeks, hopefully sometime this year. And I love to be able to experience this with you and get feedback on, is it a good product to have? Is it something that would allow for, again, a more therapeutic, a deeper, kind of a rehabilitative and deepening experience of being in the body. Ultimately, that's kind of what I'm doing anyway, but with that additional vibration, which just kind of activates, again, that deeper relaxation. That's what we're hoping to do. So, love you all so much. Thank you again for being a part of this, watching to the end. Talk to you soon. Bye.